What's up guys, you're in here and welcome back to the F1 Clash Road to Glory series. We're getting back in it today with hashtag 3. We're already on the third episode and we've just done the wheel here. So yeah, thanks for your support again yesterday. I'm really enjoying this game, man. It's really cool. I forgot how good it was. It was like my lockdown game. I'm sure everyone else had games that they played in lockdown, but this was mine. And yeah, it's just really cool to be playing it from the absolute beginning again. So as always, I'll run through what we have done yesterday, just to refresh everyone's minds. If you have missed the last episode, go and watch it, as you can see at the top right corner there for you. So we packed or created Mick Schumacher, as you can see, an elite card right there. Epic card even. Along with Sainz, who was already there, but he is our main driver along with Schumacher. We upgraded a few like Guanyu Zhou, Magnussen and Albon, and also upgraded Mick Schumacher. The car is now, the team score is 392. We packed some brakes. We upgraded the steamroller. We upgraded the GT3. We got the blast and the suspension. So we are really now growing the car. So now let's just unlock this crate and we'll get into the first race. And as always guys, make sure to smash the like button if you want to see more Road to Glory here on my channel. Let's get into the first race, guys. So my first opponent is guess 610457, and let's see which track we are at. We are at Austria, Spielberg, so hopefully we can get a win. If you remember yesterday, we got a win comfortably against Guest, and then we had a loss against some guy. Well, he beat us quite comfortably. I think I did mess the strategy up, but yeah, he's got Tsunoda and Albon, and he's qualified 9th there ahead of us. So looking at the strategy then, it is easy, as you can see, it is sunny later on in the race, but it's dry. So we're going to start on the mediums and hards. As you remember guys, always start on different tyres regardless of where they're starting, because you do not want to be pitting at the same time. So 5 red lights, here we get going. Here we get going in this race. It's a bad start for Mick Schumacher. Sainz though is going down the inside, but Mick Schumacher goes round the outside and takes him. Nice. Well, it's our driver, but it is a short track this. As you can see, there's 9 laps as opposed to 6, which is at Belgium. So again, we will conserve a bit of fuel because there's no room to run into. And as you can see, first place there, who I believe is Verstappen, is absolutely miles ahead, as you can see. And at this rate, we're going to get lapped. So we'll just keep an eye. I think what I'll do is I'll put Sainz onto the mediums. I think I may try and one-stop Sainz. I think he might be able to do it, because he's on the hards. I'm not going to be pushing with him, and also that will mean his reliability will not be getting damaged either. So Mick Schumacher is 11th and Sainz is 14th. He is 9th and 19th respectively. So we'll just hold back a little bit. Hopefully we can win. I absolutely raged yesterday after the messed up strategy where I went full Toto Wolff style. So Mick Schumacher is down to 12th there, and Sainz is still 14th, still holding his own. We will keep Mick Schumacher out for another lap. As you can see, his Tsunoda just pits now from 10th position. Hopefully Sainz can get ahead of him, yes, easily. So yeah, we will stop Mick Schumacher onto the hards, and we will service as well. And the reason why I think this will work, if by doing a one-stop with Mick Schumacher, is we can just go slow with him, because I think this guy's going to beat us on pure pace. But as you can see, Mick Schumacher's got a little bit of clean air to run into there, and Sainz is pitting this lap. Now we'll push with Sainz. Look how much clean air he's got. Sainz is absolutely miles ahead, and we will stop onto the mediums with him because he's got a less lap. And also, I don't know, because in real life you have to go on 2 different compounds of tyres. Let me know in the comments below. Do you have to do 2 different compounds, or can you just do 1 compound? Because I could have gone onto the hards there, but I don't want to get black and white flagged for cheating. So Sainz comes into the pit. We're also servicing him, playing it safe. Make sure we're going to save fuel and tyres, because we need to get him to the end of the race on his tyres. And Sainz should come out 13th or 12th place for Sainz. We'll push a little bit just to warm his tyres up, all that. We'll go down to slow, and I'll just show you the leaderboard, because a few of you messaged me on TikTok saying that you wanted to see the scoreboard, or the leaderboard in this case. So here it is. He is 18th. We are he is 18th and 8th. We are 11th and 12th. But the thing is, guys, you have to keep an eye on what your drivers are doing, because at any stage your driver could have a breakdown, or the safety car could come out. So you keep having to look at the screen. And I think we are safe. I think Sainz should be good. It's just Mick Schumacher I'm worried about. Can he get to the end of the race on this tyre? I don't want to mess it up again, guys. I'm absolutely scared for my life right now, because I don't know if he'll be able to get to the end of the race. We'll see, though. He is on the hardest compound, and we're not pushing at all. This is what you call kind of goal hanging. It's where you literally just kind of hope for a safety car. Obviously, we've not got a safety car, but it's where you just stay out as long as you can, like Aston Martin do in real life. No offence, Aston Martin, but you do that all the time. Remember Sebastian Vettel last year used to stay out literally till like the 60th lap, and then he'd pit. So we're on to the last lap, and they'll easily be able to finish the race on these compounds. I think we got the strategy right, guys. I think by staying out long, although we've not used any fuel up, I mean, look, we finished 7th at least, and potentially 9th as well. So both in the top 10, which in real life would be scoring double points finish. And we'll push both of them now, because we're literally easily going to make it. And Schumacher should come home 9th. Sainz has come home 7th. We've done it. We've won. Is that the best strategy, guys? Just call me James Rouse, okay? Call me James Rouse. I'm like, oh man, get me a job at Ferrari. I'm sure I can do better than all those toddlers at Ferrari. We're up in 4th in the Constructors' Championship. Boom. Damn. What a race that was. So we look at our debrief, guys. We literally stopped once. Sainz, we stopped from the hards onto the mediums, and then we did Mick Schumacher the complete opposite, mediums to hards, and we ended up finishing 4th in the constructors there. What an amazing race, guys. If that doesn't deserve a like, I don't know what does. Let's get into the next race. So our next opponent is Tom Bedada. His team score is 372, and we're at Italy, Monza. So we'll see where we qualify. Basically, if I qualify low, I try and do a 1-stop or 2-stop. But if I qualify anywhere 5th above, I always go full pace, soft tyres to try and get first, i.e. Cleaner air, which then we can use to get miles ahead of our opponent. So he's qualified 10th, 16th, yes. So we will do the goal hang strategy, if you like, where we literally just put on the harder compounds and basically, just not use much fuel up, save the tyres and overcut instead of undercut by pitting. So we'll push at the start just to see if they can make some places up, as Mick Schumacher is a good start. We'll switch to Sainz. He's up into 13th as we go into the tight chicane. Still 13th. Okay, right, we'll switch to race view. I know lots of you guys want me to do this view, but as you can see, how the hell do you know what's going on? You have to go onto this view. Although, yes, it's not as good footage, I think it's better because, it is a strategy game, guys. This game is strategy. And this is what the actual strategists do in real F1 life. So, as you can see, he is 12th. We are 12th and 21st. We are 14th and 16th. Lando Norris is leading the race. There it is. And our good mate Fernando Alonso's 4th in the Alpine there. Wow. Who said this game isn't realistic? Oh, okay. Right, so where are we? We're lap 2. We're good on the... Oh, no, we're not. Look at Mick Schumacher's tyres, guys. It's just being eaten up. Being eaten alive there. He'll be able to do another lap at least, but I think we'll probably have to think about pitting him at the end of this lap. Sainz is up to 10th, and... Sorry, Mick Schumacher's up to 10th. Sainz is 13th. I can't tell you how hard it is, though, commenting on this game when you're racing. You're having to think of everything. My brain is just being fried right now. So his Albon is definitely going to pit this lap. We'll have to pit with Mick Schumacher. We'll go on to the hards and we'll service the car. In fact, no, stop. We will put him onto the hards, no service, because you can see there he's at 66%. I don't think he needs any, more stuff. We'll push with Sainz just to see if he can get a bit of clean air. What tyre is he on at the minute? The hards. Put him onto the mediums. Always alternating the strategy. And you know what? With Sainz, we will put him onto the... Oh no, we have to go to mediums because he was already... We'll have to service the car because he's down at 50% now. His tyres will be able to last, I think, just... But this is what, in this game, it's all about clean air. Look how much time I've made up with Sainz as his tyres have just freaking died. But he will pit and he will be serviced as well. Mick Schumacher is down in 13th. We will start saving a bit of fuel and tyres and durability or reliability. So he can get into the race. And then we'll put him onto the softs. This track's a bit too long to do a one stop, even if we put the hards on. So Sainz is 17th, Schumacher's 12th. His Albon and Mick Schumacher are down in 11th and 18th. He's still ahead of us, so he's still winning. So we need to be a little bit clever here. We will start saving a bit of stuff, fuel with Sainz here. Mick Schumacher, do we... Okay. We're going to start pushing with Mick Schumacher now. He will pit next lap onto the softs, and we'll go quite a aggressive end of the strategy here. So let's put him onto the softs. He will need to be serviced because you can see he's down to 22% now. Sainz, I don't think we'll be able to get to the end of the race, unfortunately. So we might as well start pushing with him and pit him next lap. So Schumacher should get his Albon. Hopefully he can get him ahead of the pits. That would be good, because I imagine he'll have to service his car as well. Come on, Mick, down the inside. I should be gone this view. No, he doesn't get it. We'll watch Mick come into the pits. Whoa, that glitch though. So yes, he pits and has to be serviced. Oh crap! I've just realised. Oh no, sorry. I thought I'd put the hards on. Sorry guys. Yeah. Now I put onto the softs. No service for Sainz. He's still pushing. Trouble is his tyres will die again. It seems to be every time he gets to the Virtual Aposta, is it? The corner that is. Yeah, here. It seems his tyres go, and that is going to hamper him. Hopefully he can get out in 5th. What an amazing strategy this could be. Do another James Rouse style strategy here. Come on. Oh no, he's going to get out ahead, isn't he? Damn it. Just ahead, but we have got fresh tyres, all the fuel in the world to burn, literally. Can we get his Albon? That's the big question. We've got much fresher tyres, should have more fuel, because we literally haven't even pushed the whole race. He has been. Let's switch to this view, guys. Let's switch to this view with Sainz. On his Albon, can he get him? Ignore, freaking race, man. He's pushing as well. He's covering us. Can Sainz go down the inside? No, he gets blocked. But we have won this race. We have won it. This duel, if you like. not win the race, but we have won the duel. So that's 2 wins in a row. What an episode this has been, guys. I'm really enjoying this game. I absolutely love all your supports you're giving me on various social media platforms. I really appreciate it. Really do. Because it's been quite a tough time for me lately. I don't want to get into it, but just some personal stuff. So I'm really happy that you're liking this series. I'm a huge F1 fan, if you didn't know me that well. So that will do it for this episode. We will, as always, claim our rewards at the end of each episode. We've got some coins here. Doesn't tell you how much coins, and I'm not the best at maths, so there you go. So yeah, and we also got this gold crates for the previous race, and we've obviously got the standard crates for this last episode. Looking at the store, is there anything that looks good to us? Nothing we can afford. I would have gone for Sergio Perez, but as you can see, we've not got enough bucks, and we're not spending any money, because that's the whole point. That's the whole fun part of this series, is not spending any money, as I keep saying. So that will do it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and like if you haven't already, and I'll see you tomorrow.